Hello my dear friends, welcome back to Learn Easily channel. William Shakespeare's sonnet number 73, That time of year thou mayest in me behold. Here is a simple English summary for you. Here in this sonnet, William Shakespeare is going to impress his friend, and he want him to is near and he want him to love more through this sonnet. He expressing his feelings towards his friend, and he is longing for him because he is saying that my time is came to end. I may going to die, so I want you to come near me and love me more. I want to love you more. He is impressing his friend and he is addressing his friend about his situation through this sonnet. Come, let's go and learn the sonnet by line. Here the first line of the sonnet is starting like this: That time of year thou mayest in me behold, when yellow leaves or none or few do hang. Here he is saying that it is the autumn time of my life. Autumn time means it is the summer ending time. In that time all the trees, all the leaves become yellow, and many of the leaves are fallen and few leaves are hanging still in the tree. Like that my life is at that time. He is comparing his life to that tree, because in autumn time all the trees falling their leaves. Like that my life is also like that. I may fallen means I may die. I come to end of my life. Upon those boughs which shake against cold, bare ruined course where late the sweet birds sang. Here William Shakespeare is saying that the leaves which are hanging on the branches, which are shiver in the cold, the branches are very empty, and the birds are sitting on that branches and they are used to sing on the branches. And he is saying that my life is also like that. That end has came to me. And the next line is saying that in me thou sayest the twilight of such day, as after sunset fadeth in the west. Here he is saying that you see me in the twilight of my life, like when the sunset has faded, darkness in the west. Here Shakespeare saying that my life is like the sunset. Sun is fading in the west. I am also fading, like waiting for the death. And he is saying that which by black night doth take away death's second self, that seals up all in rest. He is saying that when the sunset happens, when the sun faded in the west, it becomes a black night. Here he is saying that that black night is like a second death. It is a second death which covers everything in a deathly sleep. When the night comes, in the black night we are going to sleep. That sleep is almost like a death. It means that my life is also come to end like a sunset. I may go into deathly sleep. So he is saying all this to his friend. He want his friend to come to know the situation of William Shakespeare. Then he say that in me thou seest the glowing such fire, that on the ashes of youth doth lie. Here he is saying that you see in me the glowing of a fire that burning atop of the ashes of its earlier burning. When we see that fire is having glowing, but when the top of that fire covered by the ashes, the burning become fading and finally it becomes end. So that burning become the ashes. So he is saying to his friend that as the deathbed whereon it must expire, consumed with that which it was nourished by. Here the ashes are now the deathbed upon which the fire will go out. If the ashes is not covered on that fire will be glowing always. When the ashes started to cover on that fire, it consumed everything nourished by before. Here the fire is nourishing the ash, that ash ends the glowing of fire, is saying that. Then this thou perseverest, which makes thy love more strong, to love that well which thou must live array long. So because of this, I want you in very early. Your love is made stronger to love well that which you must soon leave. Here William Shakespeare saying in the last two lines that here, this is the reason I am living not long. So the poet here, the William Shakespeare, feels a greater love for his friend and for his beloved one, and he wants that friend in his life so early, means quickly, and he wants to love him more. Here William Shakespeare is saying that my life is like the autumn time leaves in the tree, and like a sunset, black night, a deathly sleep, and my state is like the ashes on the glowing fire. I may fade any time, I may fall any time, I may die any time. Your love, my dear friend, your love make me strong. So that is why I am feeling you should be near to me. You have to come to me, and I want you love more, and I want your love also. So he is impressing his friend. He want his friend in his golden days. He is saying to his friend that my life may end, I may die, so please come to me, and we should be together, and we should love each other. Through this sonnet, he is saying a message, or he is sending a message to his beloved one or is a dear friend, and he want him in the olden days with him. He want to express more love on him, and he should be with him in the olden days. This is the very simple English summary of the sonnet 33. I hope you understood, and for better understanding, download the PDF given in the description and read well. If you like this video, like once and do share with your friends. Thank you.